While the world watches missiles, the real battle is economic, and the US just played a masterstroke to counter Iran's strategy. Iran has been deliberately targeting the UAE's oil infrastructure, especially the Fujairah facilities and bypass pipeline, to choke off revenue and force the UAE into financial pain. The aim appears to be simple: make it impossible for the UAE to sell enough oil to cover daily expenses, eventually forcing it to sell US assets and bonds. After leaving OPEC on May 1st to ramp up production, the UAE relied on its Gulf of Oman port at Fujairah to bypass the blocked Strait of Hormuz. But the United States has responded with a sophisticated financial tool, extending dollar swap lines to the UAE and other Gulf allies. A dollar swap line allows the Federal Reserve to lend US dollars directly to a foreign central bank. The foreign bank then uses those dollars for liquidity and oil trade. The UAE can now access dollars easily. They use them for trade and park excess reserves back into US treasuries, recycling money into the American economy. The Fed currently has permanent standing swap lines with only 5 major central banks: Canada, the Bank of England, the ECB, Japan, and Switzerland. Now, amid the Iran war, the US is actively discussing and moving toward extending similar swap lines to the UAE and other Gulf partners. This is a masterstroke. It gives the UAE the dollars it needs without forcing it to sell US assets in a panic, directly neutralizing Iran's economic pressure for the short to medium term. It also strengthens Gulf ties with the US and helps counter Russia and China's push for de-dollarization and alternative currencies like the yuan. For American investors, this means continued demand for US treasuries and a slightly weaker dollar, both of which are generally positive for the stock market. In the shadows of the Iran war, the US has quietly turned an economic threat into a strategic advantage. This is how modern geopolitics works, one move at a time. What do you think about this US counter strategy? Drop your thoughts below. If you like these in-depth breakdowns, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more great content. Thanks for watching.